Thanks for joining us again for Welcome Home. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about plumbing rough-in and how early decisions in the design process can affect the different stages of construction. We're also going to be talking about lighting. Lighting plays a huge part in the final look and feel of the space, especially in open concept living, which is what we're creating here. Things like a bathroom wall faucet, like we have here in our main bathroom, have to have an exact location determined at rough-in stage. The location of this determines the way that we design the cabinet below, and then also lay out the lighting above it. As you see, we've started marking things out on the wall here, and this is all based on the design drawings that we've created previously. Other things to consider when talking about plumbing rough-in are heights of shower heads. So for example, the height of a rain head would typically be mounted higher than that of a standard. Today is actually lighting delivery day, and we're going to be able to unpack some stuff and just hold it up and make sure we're happy with the exact location before things get boarded up here. Lighting really can make or break a space, especially when we're talking about open concept living like this. It's really difficult to create intimate zones when you're not dealing with walls that actually separate spaces. So that's where layering of light, different dimming capabilities, and different styles of light can really make a huge impact. Cute! So when talking about layering of lighting, we're talking about different types of lighting. So we've got our recessed light fixtures that's in your ceiling space. Art lights also recess into your ceiling space, but they're providing a different output of light. They're doing wall grazing as opposed to general task lighting. You've got your decorative fixtures, such as your chandeliers, and then also decorative fixtures like wall sconces. So again, those two are playing different roles, but bring in the design element. And then also another type of task lighting would be under cabinet lighting. This wall is a good example of somewhere that we actually had to make a change during construction. There's a structural beam here that is sitting lower than what we anticipated it would, so it actually broke up that wall facade and how I had the cabinets laid out. So we had to reconfigure the recessed fixtures on this wall according to the new cabinet layout. I always like to accent a certain piece and then work out from that. So I've centered our recessed lights on our hood fan so that it creates a nice graze of light down that hood fan and really accents the material that we've selected for that, and then space them evenly out from there, making sure that they fall still on important areas such as countertops so that we have that proper task lighting below. The dining room was a space that once we actually were able to take the drywall off the ceiling and see how much space we would have with the ceiling vault, I decided to go with a much larger fixture than what we had originally planned because the space was just so much grander than I originally thought it might be. And we really wanted to make that space, really wanted to make that piece the focal point. It's going to be a statement. Don't have any other pendant fixtures in this area of the house, so I wanted it to be the showstopper.
Key winner.
Thanks for tuning in. In the coming episodes, we're going to be talking more about the design details and really diving into the finishing aspects on site, so stay tuned.